Hey sisters, how y'all doing? Okay, so today, sisters, I want to check in with you. I want to know, how's your heart really doing? So here's my intention today. I want to help us as women reach that inner world, tell that inner truth, and feel invited today. I want to help us as women reach that inner world, tell that inner truth, and feel invited, but not pressured into understanding what healing truly is. So this is honest about where she is right now, about how she's feeling right now. So here's the thing. I just want you to know this space right here is your safe space. What that means is anything you say or feel or go through right here is something that you could do naturally, something that will allow you to grow and develop whatever it is that you need to develop right now. So that being said, I don't want to just hear that you're good and then you keep it moving. Today, I'm checking in to find out the real truth. How are you? How are you really doing? You see, sisters, we check our phones, we check our bank accounts, we check our kids, we check our schedules, but we don't check our hearts. So today isn't about fixing anything. It's more about noticing it, right? It's no judgment here today. It's a no performance space today. You don't owe strength anything today. Today is the moment when you take the mask off. But can I talk to you about masks? Because see, this is the mask that many of us wear. And I'm sorry, I did say us because I know who I am. You see, for some of us sisters, we're the strong friend. We're the prayer warrior. We are the dependable ones. We are the one who holds it down, holds it together. And being strong for everyone often leaves our own hearts unattended. So when was the last time that you cried and you didn't apologize about it? When was the last time you admitted that you were tired without adding that you were okay? And when was the last time that someone checked on you? See, unhealed hearts don't break loudly. They leak. They leak into our relationships. They leak into our bodies. And they leak into our joy. These unhealed hearts, they impact negatively in places that we don't even desire, like our natural selves as sisters, we don't really desire. And that's why this moment today, I want to talk about the unchecked heart, what it really looks like. Because, sometimes when we think about this unchecked heart, for some reason, we're thinking it's probably doing okay because we say it's okay. It's probably, powering through, moving on, because that's what we're doing. But can I tell you, an unhealed heart doesn't necessarily mean that you're broken. It means that you're surviving. So this unchecked heart or unhealed heart sometimes leans into overgiving, but still feeling resentful, smiling, but still feeling numb, always busy to avoid the feeling, difficulty trusting even the safe people, saying I'm fine automatically. See, this topic here touches me real hard because it's personal. The reason I know it's personal is because I have a sister and I have some sister friends that we try to check in at least once a month. And, we were doing okay, right? But it got to a moment when the check in this past month was a little harder because one of the sister friends was like, listen, we've been checking in and I'm trying to, bring this friendship or this relationship into something greater. And I tell you, can I be, because see, this is the safe space. I got scared. I got scared. Yes, I did. You know why? Because for me to be real, it means I have to trust you. And until that moment, I didn't even realize that I didn't really have that deep trust for my sisters, my sister friends. I'm talking about, let me just set the stage. One of them I've known over 20 years. The other one got to be about 15 years. And then the other one is maybe about 5, maybe a little less than 5 years, right? So we got history. We got enough history to have developed trust. And yet it wasn't really there. So here's the crazy thing. One of the things I've learned from psychology is that the coping skills that once protect us, after a time, it starts to prevent us from growing, from evolving, from transforming. So we don't really want to stay there coping. We really want to go past this, bust through it, if you will, and start to truly survive on a better level than we are right now. I want that to ruminate for a second because a lot of times we don't think like this. But I felt that it was important today because, man, when they bust through my heart, I was bawling like a baby. And the thing is, I wasn't embarrassed. I wasn't ashamed because on some level, I did trust them. On some level, I knew that when I fell back, they were going to be there. And so I'm reaching out to the sister friends out there because you're not alone. You're not walking this road alone. You've never been alone. You might have wanted to be alone sometimes, but you were never really ever alone. So if nothing else, I want to lean into faith for a little bit and understand that God is not afraid of your truth. He's not afraid of what's inside of the deep, dark crevices of your heart and of your mind. The reason is because Psalms 51 reminds us that he desires truth in the inward parts. And Proverbs 4:23 tells us that we can guard our heart because everything flows from it. So listen, God can't heal what we're pretending isn't hurt. If we're pretending, like, think about neuroscience for a second, right? If you tell your mind nothing's wrong, if you keep saying I'm okay, then the mind says, oh, nothing to heal here. And so you still keep using those like failing coping measures. They don't work because they keep you stuck. And you're thinking you're thriving, or even worse, you think that you're growing. But at the end of the day, there really isn't any growth. So healing has to begin with an honest acknowledgement of where you are and where you desire to be. See, you can still love God and need healing. It's actually okay. You can be faithful and still feel wounded. It's still okay. Because, my friends, silence is not strength. Honesty is. It took everything in me. Like, they did this whole talk about trust. They did this talk about courage, all kinds of things, because we wanted to have like a prayer circle night. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pray for all of you because I'm ready to give. Remember what I said before? Like, yeah, I'm one of them sisters. Like, I'll pray with you in a minute. I will pray out the devil out of anybody. But the things that I go through, I kept for myself. Like, I kept it like a badge. And then I realized in that moment when my sister friends were doing their talk and I was bawling like a baby, that even if me keeping them out, I guess on some level, I guess is kind of okay. But that also meant that if they're this close to me, I'm keeping God out too. I'm keeping the very solution that can make things better out of my life, out of my situation. And then I'm staying content in the mess, talking about I'm thriving, I'm surviving, I'm okay. So, friends, I want you to think for a moment that your heart has survived so many things that it never got credit for. I want to remind you that you are strong enough to go through these things. You are strong enough to pull yourself from where you are. But there are times when we need our sister friends. So can we do a sister check, a heart check? I want you to ask right now, what am I carrying that I never put down? Who did I have to become to survive? And do I still need her? And what part of my heart needs compassion, not correction? I don't want you to fix anything right now. I don't want you to overthink anything right now. I just want you to notice all of those 3 points. You carrying, you surviving, do you need compassion? And then give yourself permission to heal at your pace and now in your new level of truth. Listen, sisters, healing is not becoming someone new. It's returning to who you are before the hurt. It is going to be slow. It can be layered. Oh, but sisters, it can be supported by your community, by prayer, by therapy, by rest. Sisters, please don't wait until your heart is empty to check it. And if nobody told you today, I see you, I honor you, and your heart matters. So if you need a heart check, if you need to ask those 3 questions, then I want you to check out the link below and pick up, all you're going to pick up is just that 3-question card. And when you're asking yourself, you can write in your journal exactly what those answers are and you revisit them. And there's another link with some more resources that could take you day by day through this sister journey, knowing that you're not alone. So listen, I can say all that I can say today. And for some of us, it's like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm a heal. And for some of us, it's like, yeah, but you don't know what I've been through. And there are even others of us on the side, like, who do you think you are? Why are you talking to me about my heart? Well, whoever you are today, I can only say what I said. I can only be the sister from here. The choice is yours, but know that you are not alone. Catch you later, sister. If this was your Sister Gems moment, comment I shine below. Make sure you subscribe and visit sistergems.com to stay connected and covered in confidence.